Hi, this is Laura Wilkinson, Transformation Life Coach and Holistic Practitioner at thewilkinsoneffect.com. Today I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk to you about what I do. I help people who are having an emotionally and spiritually hard time, feeling stuck in their lives, moving on to the next phase. A lot of times this is a really big change in people's lives. Something happens and everything becomes different and people get stuck. People get stuck in like this nostalgic phase of wanting what used to be or wanting things to be different, not knowing how to move forward. So what I do is I help people go through these processes to help them become unstuck and help them really embrace the future that they want using the law of attraction, teaching them how to manifest the things that they want for themselves and moving through their pain. So what I wanted to really talk about today in this video is one of the biggest things that holds people from making the changes that they want in their life is understanding that there are processes to change. There are processes to change in your life the same way that there are phases of grief. It's a completely natural flow. And once you understand these, you will start to move through your resistance so much faster. I'm talking years. I'm talking a ton of your energy that is wasted on feeling stuck and not knowing how to move through your life anymore. So one of the topics that I wanted to bring up, one of the phases of change, is chaos. And you've probably heard the phrase, what's chaos to the fly is normal for the spider. And I want you to think of this in a different light. I want you to think of what's chaos to the caterpillar is normal to the butterfly, because this is about evolving. This is about the evolution of you changing your life and your personal transformation. So when you think about the process that the caterpillar is going through, he starts to build a cocoon, starts to shed his skin. He goes through this whole transitional phase that if he didn't know what was happening, it would look like chaos. It would feel probably really strange for the caterpillar. And a lot of people experience this personally with wanting to stay the same, not being afraid to make that change. And as the caterpillar who's already gone through that transformation, they are able to see that it's a natural process. But for many people, there's a lot of resistance, there's a lot of fear in not understanding that this is a natural process. So it's really important that you can understand that there are phases of change. Resistance is one of them, chaos is another. And what I do is I help people have the tools and teach them how to move through these emotions. We work with life coaching, we work with hypnotherapy, flower essences, essential oils. I really work with different tools specific for each person. When I'm working one-on-one, it's really specific towards your needs and what feels best for you. When I'm making the programs, it's a little bit more broad. So when I'm working with the programs, I have an agenda that you go through. It's a very detailed outline, specific tools that you'll use. And then I'll give you other options and say, for this, you can look into flower essences. For this, you can look into essential oils, and just really giving you options. I want you to be as informed as possible of the phases that you're going to go through. I want you to be as informed of all of the different tools and the way that they work, what's best for you. I really want to give you the tools to be as informed as possible. This is for your own growth. This is for your personal development. These are things that you're going to use for the rest of your life. This is not something where it's a course and you're learning the specific thing. These are life tools, and it's something that you use forever. So as you learn about resistance and you go through these different phases, you can dig deeper and deeper and deeper, understanding the process for yourself. So you know the saying, you can give a man a loaf of bread and feed him for a day, or you can teach him to fish and he can feed himself for a life. Well, this is what I do. I teach you how to fish. so that you can have the tools to keep on your own path of healing